Family, y'all good? Cool. Man, look, man, I've been kind of figuring out, for myself. I got a lot of things going on, but I've been wanting to bring you guys at least up to speed on what's happening on my end. I'm outside right now in the valley. I'm trying to take care of this pile that was probably about 4 or 5 feet tall. We burned it most of the way down, but I've been sitting out here minding this fire, making sure it don't go nowhere. And thought, man, maybe we should talk now. So, I've been, pausing a few times on the live. I've had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of changes, man. And I wanted to kind of get into it. One of the biggest changes, one big change was, of course, I had a lot of weight loss, which was really cool. Which changed a lot for me, man. A lot of clothes don't fit, of course. Just the typical stuff that goes along with it. You feel better, you move better, and all the things that go along with that. In the midst of all that, we had us a nice little vacation. We had a good time in Malta. Had a good time in Malta. We'll get back to that. But had a good time in Malta, came back. Got back on my grind. I've been on the side, man. I've been trading. So I've been trading futures and kind of, got pretty decent at it, enough to make some money. One of my goals, and, after being retired from the military, dealing with a lot of stress on the last gig, it just really felt like, I wish I was doing something a little bit different on my own time and being able to make more money. Trading was the one thing I got pretty confident in that was offered me an opportunity to make money without having to worry about, who earns it for me. I'm earning for myself. And so I had a plan, man, to stick around at the current job for, I gave myself 2 options. One was end of the year, depending on where I was with gains. The second one was next May 2026, as the truly closeout date of me making some type of transition. One of the reasons why I was doing that, man, because I wanted to, just stack some cash on the side to make a decision. A lot of praying about this, trying to make sure that I'm in the right headspace and doing the right things and moving in the right direction, trying to stay in alignment and in order. So, man, I hope you guys are doing well, man, because I'm, as I think about this and going through this, I'm doing real good, man. I'm feeling real good. And on top of that, man, I just felt like it was time. Very complacent, so many things, the job's stressful, so many other things happening. I felt like where I wanted to be is spending more time at the church and serving more. So many things around the house I just felt like, man, I was kind of sitting on my hands. I'm going to try not to make this a long one. But over time, man, things just got crazy. It was September 14th. What I was doing, man, is trading in the morning, early morning before work. And then I'll go and start the job. One morning I was trading before work and then started the job and got this I got an email for a meeting. So I go into the meeting, man, and I'm paraphrasing. There was other things that happened, but I go into the meeting and it's like my VP and HR. I'm like, oh wow, it's that kind of meeting. Going to the meeting and they say what they had to say. Asked me if I had any questions. I'm like, nah. They got into the details of what I think was most important to me was hey man, what does that severance look like? And once they, just talked about what that looked like, and man, it was an answer to a prayer that I was looking for. It was a number very similar, a little more than, but very similar to what I was wanting to accomplish to walk away. The really, really cool and interesting part is I wasn't hurt. I felt so relieved, guys. I felt so relieved. I felt like this is something that I asked for. When you ask for things, you never know how it's going to come to you. Be careful what you ask for. So I got what I asked for. I got paid through the end of the month. This happened, and just to give you guys some time frame, this happened in October 14th. And they told me that was the last day in the office, and I'll be employed until the end of the month. So I'm like, bro, talking about getting the answer to your prayer, smoke rolling in my face. It's what I wanted, man. So things just landed in my lap, exactly what I was looking for. So now it comes the discipline of doing the things that I've been praying about doing full time, man. And that's pretty much where your boy at, man. When I first got in that space where I'm working full time, I had no regrets. I think I had one day where I felt that little stress that you have before going to office where things are crazy. And that was it. Ever since then, it's been on the grind. I have different energy. I've been purging like you would not believe. Getting rid of a bunch of old stuff. Things that don't fit no more, of course, because I lost so much weight. And trying to get a lot of things in order that's my responsibility around the house that I haven't been doing, man. I feel like I've been slacking on some of my responsibilities, man. So now I got time to get it done. What does this mean for me, man? It means that I get to trade full time. I don't have to go into an office. I have hours that are very awesome compared to a full day. Just, full time. Working overtime for me means I work over an hour and a half. If I hit 2 hours, I've worked overtime. And things are going well. It's let me focus. Because things are just going well, man. I just feel so at peace, so at ease. Things like I'm doing right now is relaxing to me. I'm sitting out here listening to worship music, watching a fire burn. I don't know, man. It could be worse. Life really could be worse. And this thing was, like I said, man, about 5 feet tall. Cut down a couple of small trees close to the house. Yeah, man. We just, again, getting things done that I haven't been able to do, man, because of going into an office or stressed out about something that I have no control over. Honestly, no control over. So that's kind of where I'm at, man. What does this mean? Again, like I said, a little bit more focus on doing my own and making my own money means I have to be far more disciplined about the blessings that I have. So I gotta be a real good steward about what God has blessed me with. I'm leaning over like this because I'm picking these doggone stickers off my pants, man. I don't want to bring them in the house. Yeah, but anyway, it means being disciplined to my plan. I have a few people that I'm also teaching how to trying to walk through the process and guide them through this trading experience that I'm dealing with. And I'm praying for nothing but success for these guys, man. It also means I get to focus on trying to make a little bit more content and being far more consistent in different kind of content because I have different kind of days now. It's going to take some planning. I got to be in order. I got to have a way to schedule. I have to make a real solid schedule for myself so I can be consistent and be real about what I'm doing, man. I can't play with this right now. I think this has been something I've been gifted that I need to really take serious and make it what it needs to be. But outside of that, we got we got a few other things still going on that challenged me a little bit, and I'll probably get into that a little bit later. I really don't want to talk about that right now because it's not horrible. It's just something that challenged me. I know who my God is and what he says about me, so I'm good, man. We gonna grind through and make some things happen. This gives me more time with family, more time to do, again, a lot of things that I've been needing to do. I don't want to sound like a broken record, man, but we trying to make some things happen. On top of that, man, now I got one of the places I went and dropped off some stuff. I'll put a banner or something up here of the organization, man. I dropped stuff off, and it really touched me because of the work that they're doing. So I'm planning on putting together another load. I actually got another load I need to drop off to them. And we're going to be doing a fundraiser. So this it's called Legacy House. Legacy House, they provide clothing and resources for people who are either fresh out of jail, who are homeless, who are fresh out of relationships and don't have anything. People in need, man. So they got this little boutique style environment where they let these people come in and get clothes, man, for free, to get outfits, to get warm clothes, coats, jackets, shoes, socks, you name it. One of the things that they need, man, are underwear and socks and undershirts. So I'm going to be challenging my car guys out there, man. I'm going to challenge the car guy for $200 a person to source, probably from like Walmart or something like that, underwear, socks, and undershirts for this cause, man. My plan is to do this drive, this fundraiser, and lock it in sometime in the first 2 weeks of December. I want to show up in the cars and do a delivery and just hopefully bless somebody, man. Be a blessing, you know. No matter what challenges we go through, man, we can always find an opportunity to be a blessing to others. For those who are in this area, I would appreciate you guys if you can participate. I'll be doing a post first on my social media, both Instagram and Facebook. I'm also probably going to create some type of video flyer for YouTube so that we can have something to advertise this as much as we can. I want to put a lot of energy behind trying to help others. Again, I'm not doing this, and I promise you I will not be filming this. I'm putting this on here now just as a way to market this thing. I don't believe in capitalizing on giving, if that makes sense. I'm not out there with a camera on me when I do for others because I think that's pretentious. The Bible teaches that we shouldn't do that anyway. So anyway, we got that coming up. So we got things happening, man. And a lot of things that I've been wanting to do, such as clothing. I mean, like my little apparel line, the actual car meet that I want to put on, a couple of events that I want to do. I'll probably better get all this stuff done now because I got a little bit more time to make things happen. If I stay consistent on my plan, we'll be grinding through this, man. I'm looking over here sometime, and I apologize. The camera over here, I know I'm looking like I'm looking off. I wish I had shades off so y'all can't see my eyes. But yeah, man, that's what we're gonna get into, man. I just wanted to drop this on you guys and share something about what's going on with me. Just, I guess, a moment of transparency, right? There's nothing wrong with being a little transparent, and I got a little bit more probably coming up for you guys as we go through this journey. Probably share about what I'm doing. I'll talk to you guys more on how I got into trading. I'll give you my testimony. And again, I got three people in my life that really kind of pushed this on over for me. And I can't wait to tell that story so you guys can get it. And that'll be a separate video. But for now, man, I just wanted to share a little bit about where we are, man, what we're doing. And kind of our future plans and some of the things that we got going on. More to come. Probably more videos like this, kind of being a little transparent, telling you guys what's going on with me. Because, man, it's cool to be able to talk to y'all, man. Especially when it's quiet. You only hear an airplane. And I'm just smoking out my community. Look at this. Sheesh. This is the second fire I did, man. I did another fire yesterday. I got 2 pits. We got this one that we're going to be redoing. And I got another pit way over there. Yeah, we got two fire pits. That one's for debris. This one wasn't for debris, and it became for debris. And this tree right here behind me, I'm going to be falling that one here real soon. It's going to land probably right over here in this pit, and we're going to cut it up, and we're going to burn it as well. Might use some of that wood for some other stuff as well, but yeah, man, don't want this to be too long. I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to give you guys a little about what's going on, man. And I hope you guys are having a dope day, a dope week. This weather is phenomenal. Bruh, it is November in the 60s right now. 62 degrees. 62 degrees. That is nothing to complain about, especially in the Midwest. Well, we're used to much colder temperatures at this time of the year. I'm not complaining. Please understand, I'm not complaining. Man, but listen, man, let me go do my thing. And appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Appreciate all the support, all the love. Give me some comments, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what's on your mind. Leave it in the comments. And I promise I'll get back with you guys. And that's another thing, man. I could be more consistent about responding to the comments. I've been slipping. We're going to get it together, though. But listen, man. Come on. Y'all know how we do, bro. This transition for me, it ain't normal. I don't do the normal, man. Why? Why is that? Because we're designed from greatness. And guys, because we're designed for greatness, you have the right to responsibility and authority. You should never be average. So guys, don't be average.